Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I'm so excited to talk to you about the Hooray It's Your Day project kit. It's such a fun kit. You get to make 16 cards total, 4 of each design. There's technique involved with it. It'll be such a fun time for you to get together with friends, relax, and get yourself ready for your upcoming birthdays. So I just want to take some time to show you a little bit about this kit. You can kind of see the components here. I'm not going to spend forever on that. I do want to make sure you know that if you're doing this kit not with the demonstrator, you're going to need to get some additional supplies. You'll want to get the Hooray It's Your Day stamp set. You'll need to get a Strawberry Slush classic Stampin' pad, a Bermuda Bay classic Stampin' pad, and 2 classic stamp ink refills, Daffodil Delight and Pistachio Pudding. Okay, so a demonstrator can bring those with her to a party, or you can certainly order those online. You'll also need to have some scissors and some adhesive. These are Stampin' Up! Products, which I, of course, love and highly recommend, but you might want to just use whatever you have on hand. All right, so that's what you're going to need to have in order to do this. Everything you need, including envelopes, come with this kit, so it's very exciting. I wanted to show you what the cards are, the actual cards that you're making. The first card is this Matchbox fold card, and you can open up, write any message you want, or stamp a message in there, and I love how it just kind of has that fun closure. I'm going to point out to you that what you get in the kit are a couple of stencils. So this is actually just a white piece of cardstock, and then you put the pencil, or as I like to call it, a stencil. You put the stencil over it, and you spritz. I'm going to show you how to do that with the next card that I'll show you, okay? So that's one of the cards that you make. Another one is this card, this Hooray card, and I want to show you this one you use a different stencil with. It's this fun kind of starburst stencil. And I also want to point out that you get these cute balloons in your kit, but if you love that image, you might want to consider adding a couple of items to your wish list. First of all, we have these balloon framelets. So cute. These are just little banners and all the things that come with the balloon framelets. Then we also have a Celebrate Today stamp set that matches those framelets and would look great with the Hooray It's Your Day project kit. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure you don't miss out on those. You'd be sad if I didn't tell you about them. Okay, so now I want to show you how to create this card. We're going to use a stencil. I'm just going to find the right size cardstock here and just lay it out. And this is the stencil we want, the starburst one. I would normally mask this side off so that it stays pristine, but for the sake of this, as long as I don't spritz myself in the face, I think we're going to be happy. I'm going to use this. I put some alcohol and about 3 drops, or, well, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 actually, of the ink to go in there to give me the color I wanted. And then I just hold it usually about 5 to 6 inches away and just simply spritz. You can make it as dark as you want, as saturated as you want. And it will dry quickly because of the alcohol in there. And then you can see that you've got that darling starburst pattern on your card. Simple. Very, very fun. Then you just want to clean that off with tissue because it's going to get some of that re-inker on your other things. So, all right, let me show you the next card that you're going to make. Got to clean my area. This one I think is fun. It's kind of a library file card. So we did some spritzing on it. The paper that you get looks like this on one side, that on the other, so you can choose. And then we did some spritzing to add some color to the outside. And then you've got your message tucked away on this inside little file card. So that one's really fun. This is my favorite. You're not supposed to have favorites, but let's be honest, every once in a while we do. First of all, it's kind of hard to tell, but I think you can see that there's a special kind of coating on this paper so that it actually is a little bit of a resist, and I'm going to show you how to work with that. But I want to show you first the inside of this. This is actually a gift card holder. So it's a really fun, it's an easy fold. So let me show you how I folded the card first, how to assemble it, then I'll show you how to spritz the outside of it. I'll put that to the side. Let me get my correct paper here. Okay, so there you can see that special kind of paper there. And what I want to do is make sure that this part, okay, is folded on the inside. Just like that. Okay, let me show you that again. It comes flat. You've got that special resist part. Then you're going to kind of do, when we taught school, we would say mountains and valleys. You're going to have mountains on these sides and the valley in the middle, and you're just going to squeeze them together. Now, you want to adhere this. This is where you want that adhesive, whatever adhesive you have. And we're just going to, and I would make sure you really get it good and sticky, especially in those corners. Are you like me? Sometimes if I really want it to stick, I sit on it. That's my tip if you needed one. And then right there is just where you slip the card in because you didn't adhere that closed. There, so you can see that you just tuck it right in there. Okay, enough of that. Now I'm going to show you how to do the emboss on this one. Really, this one we don't need a stencil with. We're actually just going to spritz just like we did before. This time you actually take a piece of tissue and you wipe off what you've spritzed. So, again, I'm just going to go on down there. And I want to get a little bit of my pistachio pudding over on this side. So I'm going to go over top of my Daffodil Delight. Then take a tissue or napkin, and it's like magic. Where the pattern is, it will reveal more of the color. I missed that corner. It's going to kind of bug me. All right, so you can see how simple that is. Then all you need to do is add the other layers, and you've got a really special card to give to someone. Let me show you the finished card again. All right, so I want to bring all these cards back in and just encourage you to buy this stamps, this project kit. Hooray, it's your day. You're going to have such a good time getting together with your friends. It'll be just a great night out. Contact your demonstrator for to help you, to have a party, for the supplies you need, or of course you can go to the online store. Have so much fun and happy day to you. Bye-bye.